Hi Capricorn, how are you? This is going to be a reading for mid-November. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies. Always remember that everything I say can resonate with you. It may not resonate with you. It could resonate with someone else who's watching and their life. Only take the parts that resonate for you. Also, everything I say could be interchangeable. This could be you. This could be your cross-watcher. All of those things are important to know when listening to energy cards. If you'd like to book a personal reading, email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. We'll do a natal chart analysis for you and your person, and we'll get an in-depth look at your energy for you and your person. All that information is at the bottom of my description box. And let's get started for your reading for mid-November. 10 of Swords off the bat. Wow, 5 of Cups. You feel mentally depleted from somebody. This person that you have been dealing with has had a very heavy weight on your soul, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, fire sign. Obviously, fire and earth don't match because you are earth, and when you put fire to earth, it's not a good combination. This Leo, Sagittarius, Aries had you always feeling like you had to have your guards up. You felt extremely defensive, or they were extremely defensive. This is their energy. So remember, this could be you, this could be them. This could be you feeling like you always have to defend yourself against them, or that they feel like they want to be that victim and play that victim card. You know, this is fire energy. This doesn't match with your energy because you're earth, okay? So, you know, always wanting to fight and argue with their guards up. And this caused you to be very mentally depleted because Capricorn is a stable energy. It's not one of those energies like a water sign where it's fluctuating and moody and up and down. Earth is pretty standard and pretty, you know, stable. So when you have someone coming to you like this, obviously it's not going to work out for the earth signs. Past energy. So, wow. See? 9 to the 10 of Wands. This became such a heavy burden for you. This became such a heavy weight on your shoulders. You see how he's carrying this heavy weight on his shoulders? This person wanted to play victim when they are the victimizer. Okay, so the 9 of Wands is like the wounded warrior energy. Either they made you feel like, you know, so tired and depleted your energy and heavy burden on your soul, or they wanted to play this victim card. Okay, wow. 9 to the 10 of Wands. Fire energy, very strong fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, present. You could be very bored with your situation. You could be wanting to travel, wanting to go somewhere, wanting to have like a different environment. This 8 of Cups in this deck is someone who's bored and wants to travel, okay? And this is the Well card, which is not, this is not available in every single deck. But in this deck, the Well card represents that you need to quiet your mind during meditation and prayer and open your mind and your attention to some kind of knowledge. Listen to something that the universe wants to communicate with you. So you could have a spiritual angel that wants to communicate with you, someone who has passed that wants to communicate, or this is God wanting to communicate with you, but only during quiet time, which means meditation or prayer. So when you're in meditation or prayer, you should pay attention to any signals, signs, synchronicities. Let's say if you constantly look at the watch and you see a specific number, Google the spiritual meaning of that number, okay? 4 of Swords, taking a break, having some time off for your own, okay? Connecting to your spiritual soul, connecting to the higher power. Also, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. But this card and this card tells me that someone, like I was just saying, during prayer or meditation, quieting your mind because the universe wants to communicate with you something important, okay? Lots of fighting and arguing with this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I just saw the 5 of Wands. So they were causing such conflict. There it is again, see? Here you are, and this is them. Look at the conflict that they're causing you. Okay, conflict, conflict, conflict. So these are Wands again. 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. This fire sign is over the top, okay? Crazy. Sorry, cross watchers. All of this fire, what is going to happen when you take all this fire and put it to the earth? You're going to burn the house down. So this person really has depleted your energy. Dealing with them is like carrying this heavy bag on your shoulders, walking through the middle of the desert where you're so thirsty and hungry and tired because this person is like depleting your energy, okay? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Wow. So you could be wanting to leave the house where you currently live with this fire sign. You could have recently had a baby. So scenario 1, Capricorn, you just recently had a baby. This person has been such a toxic, heavy burden and heavy weight on your shoulders. You almost feel like you want to take a break and go on vacation or travel somewhere, go somewhere away and have some kind of like refreshing vacation. Scenario 2, you could be wanting this person who has been this heavy burden on your shoulders could be wanting some kind of reconciliation. So if you're not pregnant and you haven't just recently had a baby, this represents the rebirth. So this person who you've been fighting and arguing with, they want a rebirth. They want a fresh new start. They want to try to start over with you and reconcile with you and make peace. But I don't believe that you really want this, Capricorn. I feel like the 10 of Wands means you're done. You've had, each one of these wands has been another burden after the next, after the next, after the next, and you're tired. 10 of Wands means you want something new, a fresh, new, different experience. And I don't believe you want to reconcile. I feel like you've reconciled enough in the past and now you're just tired of it. Okay, you want to cut this person out. The Queen of Swords cuts people out of their life because they're sick and tired of dealing with their drama. The Queen of Swords is very different than the Queen of Cups. What's the difference? You could be embodying this energy of Queen of Swords. Or your cross watcher. The Queen of Swords does not use emotion. She uses pure logic, cerebral energy. She uses no emotion. And she cuts people out of her life that don't serve her for her higher good. She doesn't feel guilty. She doesn't feel bad. She knows what's good and what's not, who's for her highest good, who is not, who serves her for her highest purpose, who does not. And then she will remove those people who don't fit, the, make the cut. Whereas the Queen of Cups will constantly forgive, give multiple chances, use her heart, feel bad, feel guilty, So you could have been embodying those energies in the past, but now you're done. You're just ready to give it to, that's it. Like throw in your towel. You've tried too many times and it's just not worth it. You see? Looking at things from a different perspective or dealing with a Pisces. Looking at things now from a different perspective, which is very Capricornian energy because you guys are extremely logical and grounded, and now you're looking at things from a different perspective, like, you know what? I'm tired of giving this person the benefit of the doubt. I'm tired of giving this person chances. I'm tired of giving this person, the opportunity to make me feel guilty or feel bad for whatever's going on. No, they have to start taking responsibility for their actions. And this change of opinion or change of view, this different point of view is now where you're embodying this Queen of Swords energy. I'm cutting you out. Okay, after you're doing a lot of thinking and also thinking about the spiritual message that's coming to you during prayer or meditation, you're walking away. Eight of Cups. You are walking away from this person because you're tired. You no longer want this commitment or this marriage or this relationship. Eight of Cups with the 10 of Cups in reverse. So this is the happy marriage. This is the I'm leaving because I'm not so happy. And you're walking away. And you're coming to this conclusion. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but because I have 2 cards of Pisces. But this is tapping into your intuition, prayer and meditation, and looking at things from a different perspective. When you take this break, Capricorn, and you look at things from a different perspective, you're going to come to a conclusion that this is no longer what you want. I could be talking to your cross watcher. They could be feeling like this about you. I have a lot of Piscean energy here. I have Libra. I have Sagittarius. Whoever you're dealing with. I have Aries. I have Leo. Someone, you or your person, has come to the point where they no longer can take any more wands in their bag. Their bag is full, or your bag is full. There's no more room for another wand. The 10 of Wands means I've taken on all the heavy burdens and I'm tired and I'm done. And I'm coming to this conclusion now because I've looked at things from a different perspective. And I've tapped into my intuition through meditation and prayer. And the universe and God and my inner soul is telling me to leave. Okay? The universe, God, meditation, and prayer is telling me to walk away. These are 2 cards. It's the same card from 2 different decks. Each deck has 78 cards, and I have this card from 2 different decks twice. It's a very important reiterated message to walk away from this toxic environment that does not serve you anymore. So some of you might have had to listen to this as maybe a form of confirmation, okay? Life is not supposed to be spent struggling and putting wands in our backpacks, okay? Life is about living, happy and lightweight and frolicking and skipping through life, not heavily taking one step at another. And I understand maybe a lot of times there's children involved and that you feel guilty. But at the end of the day, I can really say this from having a master's in psychology and early childhood development, because I am a teacher by profession. 2 happy homes are much more nourishing and positive than 1 very unhappy home. That's very detrimental to the children. If you think that you want to stay in the marriage or stay in the home because of the sake of the children, you're actually not doing them justice. It's very detrimental for a child to be in a home that's unhappy. 2 separate homes where mom and dad are now in 2 separate places are much more healthy for the psyche of the child, no matter what age they are. Because when they see both parents happy and separated but happy, it's much more healthier than seeing them together and miserable. Okay, that was a message for someone. I wish you all light and love. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, Capricorn and cross watchers, whoever I'm talking to. Somebody had to hear that message. I ask you to please go to a moment of prayer and quiet your mind and receive spiritual message that the universe wants to give you, okay? That will help you have clarity in your decision making. I also want you to know that God and the higher power is always going to be with you no matter what decision you make. And be sure that the decision that you do make after you hear a message that's spiritually given to you is the right decision for you. Quiet your mind, go into meditation and prayer, and listen to the thoughts that are going to be coming towards you. And take this video as a confirmation or message that, yes, it is time for you to be happy and let go of this heavy burden that you have been experiencing. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your November, and I will see you December, your birthday month, and also my favorite time of the year, Christmas. Namaste.